All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 37. Buying some time right. It's this one to Andrews. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 32. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. This one is up and good. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they have third and short. Now Jackson off the play action. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Eagles will take possession. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 29. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson buying some time left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, missed assignments, and he finds the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Out of the gun, Henry. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step in.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Go on now.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Eagles looking down a very long field. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey! Go silver, right?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
No touch. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Barkley's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Hurts throwing again. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 1st down, Hurts. He lets a heater go deep. He's got his man complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st down, here's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now.
Report.
From the 37. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he'll get it up to the 27. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Reports. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts setting up to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They run it with Saquon. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
73.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Jukes one defender. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hey! Don't touch that!
Tight end gets it running forward. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Hey, 73. Hey, thumbs up, alert.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to try to drop it in deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finding Flowers. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on 3rd. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Guys, right. Out. Hey, Silver.
They go to Barkley again. Oh, he lost the football. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Right. 63. Crowd left Yeti.
Here's Saquon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. It is caught left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
From the red zone now. Able to get it to Barkley. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 73.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
It's 2nd and goal. Now Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
180.
Second and 10 now. Headed out right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens losing by 4. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
180. Hey.
Looking to throw it. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now, well, now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
Fourth and forever coming up. Throwing now. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it'll be second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Report. 13. Finish it up.
Now to throw. Flush down out to his left. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Here's Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go with Barkley here. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Driving dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
No touchdown.
Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Second down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. Running left. This is Barkley. He's out in the clear. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running it after the penalty. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.